Today we're going to be making squirrel and dumplings. These are the squirrels that we shot yesterday in the Just One Outdoors tournament. We're making ours in the Instapot because it's just the fastest way to make them. If you don't have an Instapot, you can use a crock pot, but it's going to be one of those deals where you start cooking your meat in the morning and the meat will be done when you get home. You'll finish the rest of the meal after that. I've already quartered all the meat and everything. You want to put one layer down. I mixed all the seasonings. I have those in the beginning of the video. Your first layer, you'll go just kind of season a little bit. Then you'll want to put the rest of your meat in. Even it out. And then go in with the rest of your seasonings. And with your chicken broth. This is the reason there's not a whole lot of salt in the videos, because the broth's already pretty salty. You're going to go, you won't submerge the top layer, but you want it about even with the top layer. And then for that, you put your lid on. And you're going to cook, pressure cook on high for about 20 minutes. And we'll be back in 20 minutes when it's done. Alright. It's done now. We're going to have to take the meat off the bones, but before we do that, we'll go ahead and take the broth. Alright, we're going to peel the meat off the bone here, but just wanted you guys to see this really quick. This is how you know you've cooked it right. This is the back leg off of a squirrel, and it's just fall off the bone tender. That's what you're looking for right there. You shouldn't have to work to get it off the bone. Alright, we've got the stock that we cooked the squirrels in from the Instapot in here. And we went ahead and added the rest of that box of stock to it because we needed more liquid. There's a half cup of milk in here. We've got the meat shredded, and I went ahead and quartered the biscuits. Now we're going to add the biscuits to the boiling stock. It needs to be a good rolling boil because we're going to partially cook these. And these biscuits should help to thicken up this a little bit as it cooks. Still adding biscuits. And just drop them in wherever, it doesn't matter. If the biscuits don't start to kind of thicken up your stock, you can add a little flour if you need to, but you shouldn't take much. Just add a little and wait a little bit and check on it again. If you need to add more, you can always add more, but you can't ever take it back out. You can go from kind of a soupy stewed chicken and dumplings to a paste really easy if you're over flouring. So we'll put these in here. This is all of them. Like I said, my wife really likes a lot of dumplings. Kind of stir them around, get them all in there. And we'll put the lid on them and let them set for a few minutes. It shouldn't take long. They'll start to puff up and cook. Alright, we'll check on the biscuits. And they're doing pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and add the meat. Just gonna pour it in here, right on top. Turn the heat down. We've got it here down low now. We'll stir the meat in. We're just kind of reheating the meat. We'll let the biscuits cook a little bit longer. And this is probably a little meatier than we would normally make it. Like it says in the description, we usually use 3 to 4 squirrels per person, and Yesterday in that hunt, we killed 8. And there's a couple rabbit legs in here too, just because they were in there and we really didn't want to leave them out. You know, just have just a little extra piece of meat, not cooked, so it's all added in there. We'll put the lid back on here, but that's pretty much done. That's it right there. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to us.